Well, my coach said it to me as well. It's like there's certain points in your life where something matters more to you than something else. And he said it to me last year. Forget the fact that I had an operation which sort of put me out for, let's say, 4 months, 5 months of training. But he was saying to it, he goes, for you, your most important thing hasn't been training. He goes, it's been work. And he goes, it still is. Like, I said last year, the first, 8 months of the year was fucking stupid busy. Like I was on the tools every single day. Like it was, and my tools are a computer, but like I was doing the do. I wasn't being a CEO of my business. So he goes, that was your most important thing for you. Whereas now I've got that shift, and it sort of ties into one of my other goals, but it's like that shift of, well, no, this needs to be one of the most important things. And I've come to realize that your health, my business is very systemized, so much so that we're looking at potential growth in interstate as well for my construction company, not for Builder Elite, which is already a national company for everyone wanting to attend any events. Speaking of which, there's a nice little segue into that. The Builder Summit is coming up this month. So if you are keen, if you are in construction and want to take it to the next level and learn how to systemize your business, how to scale, brand, market, and all of the above, just find me somewhere and click a link. You will find it. If you can't find it, then you're not invited. But there is a link to get to the Builder Summit. It's a free event. And if you get there, I promise you will not regret spending a day with us and us teaching you all the things that you can be using in your business. It's going to be a pretty amazing day.
What might someone get out of it?
Nice. I was hoping you would pick that up, put that down.
You could at least
pick it up.
smile so hard.
So, okay, let's go business a little bit. We're going a little bit sideways,4guys, but hey, we've normally actually been pretty good the last probably 50 episodes as far as not going sideways too much, but we are today. So one of the biggest things we often teach in business and also try to do in business to my clients is to provide exceptional value. Make it a no-brainer for people to buy into whatever you're selling. Now, whether it's a product, whether it's a service, whatever it is, make it a no-brainer. So for us to give you guys a little bit more incentive for one lucky person that attends the Builder Summit. Now, this is a free event. There are paid options for those of you that want a bit more of an experience. We are going to give away a Makita toolkit valued at over $2,000. So it's a 10-piece toolkit, over $2,000 worth of value. Someone on the day is going to win that. Now, there are some T's and C's with that, but ultimately you just need to know you get to the Builder Summit. There's an opportunity for you to win a $2,000 prize. Now, here's the thing. If you leave there with $2,000 prize and nothing else, I haven't done my job, because ultimately the stuff that I'm going to teach you should really feed you for a lifetime. It should make you hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, and Robbie as well. The value that you should get out of the day isn't about the $2,000 toolkit. It's about the lessons that you're going to get out of the day and implement into your life and business.
And this toolkit, are they brushless?
They are brushless. They are batteryless. No, they come with batteryless. They're wireless, cordless. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Whether you're an experienced tradesman just starting out or want to give some extra jump to your team, what a great way to do it.
Yeah, we have your own DIY kit you get to keep at home.
Yeah, that's right. Could be that too.
So, did you mention the date?
25th, good one, 25th of February. So it's only in a few weeks'
Melbourne.
time. In Melbourne.
Only.
We are doing Melbourne and Melbourne only this quarter. We decided to stick at home grown for the start of the year and go all out with everything. I reckon it's going to be our biggest event. So you're definitely going to want to get there and get there early. Okay, so if you are coming, you already have secured your ticket, get there early because you want to get the best seat in the house, which is close to the front.
You should camp out the night before.
Oh, without a doubt.
That's the truth.
I'll buy you coffee.
I won't. Moving on. Back
to what we said. Where were we?
Pascon being a national.
Oh, yeah. So there was that element of going interstate. The reason I can do that is because my business is systemized and process driven. Now, what was it again? What was the actual question before that?
I said, at what point do you stop putting a goal on your list and use?
Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry. I know my train of thought now. Thank you.
Spoke about how busy you were
the
first months.
Yeah. So it wasn't, my business was always one of the most important things to me. And I used to always prioritize that over my health because I was never fat. I was never overweight or unhealthy. I was out of shape. And there's a difference there. So for me, it was like, no, that's acceptable. I am still a high performer. I'm still doing this. I'm still doing that. But now there's been a shift as of late last year where I've started to we've finished some projects. We're moving on to other things, so on and so forth. And I'm like, all right, cool. Now I can actually put a fair focus on that aspect of my life. I go, no, this is important. That's what I was saying. So my business is systemized. And what I've come to realize is myself and my health needs to be systemized. There has to be a process for me to do this. And that's helped me get through the idea of, okay, go to the gym, go do this, go do this. I set a meeting request. So regardless of whether my PT is doing it or I'm doing it myself, I set a meeting request to go to the gym. So that way no one books an appointment with me. I've blocked out that part of my day. It's my most important meeting at that time of the day. And I make it a system of my business. No, you have to work out. This is a system of the business, because if I'm in the best possible mental, physical, spiritual condition, then I'm going to be the best for all aspects of my life and people in my life. So that is what's been a real driving force. And I feel that the other things will also fall into place as far as, well, you're going to be really good there. Well, guess how good you're going to be at this. And then it's going to be like, wow, how did I ever go about my life not doing this? And that's my focus at the moment. Making it a system. My health is a system of the business right now, or of my life, sorry.
But so at what point do you not?
Yep.
At what point do you turn around and say, like,
I think you got to really be honest and just say, is this important enough to me? Or am I just doing it because it would be nice, or because it's external pressures, because my girlfriend or boyfriend doesn't like me anymore, or thinks I'm overweight, or society says I need to look like this person in a magazine? Like, what's the reason behind you wanting that thing? And it must, if you're constantly not achieving it for 10 years or 5 years or whatever it is, and every year you fall short, well, what is it about that goal that doesn't make you want to wake up in the morning and go and get it? So there has to be an element, like on a subconscious level potentially, or just a genuine belief that you either don't deserve it or don't think you can obtain it.
So the 83%, let's talk to them.
Yeah.
If that person now listens to this and think, fuck, they're right.
Got to go to the gym. Yeah.
They're right.
Got to do this.
I said I was going to do it and I haven't done anything about it.
Yeah.
And, it's fucking February. Yep. And all I'm thinking about is how I can't wait for this year to be over.
The same way that the 31st of December is a date, so is the 2nd of February. It's a date. There's no cosmic shift that happens on the 1st of January that then means you have to go out and do that thing. Now, yes, there's a cultural thing about New Year's Eve, the start of a new year, new beginnings, all that sort of stuff. Yes, there is that cultural thing. But if you break it down to what it actually is, it's a moment. So whether you do that moment on the 1st of January or the 2nd of February or the 15th of July, just commit at the best time. Like, the best time to have started was last week. The second best time is right now. So start now. If it's something important to you, like, again, I think there has to be an element of not just going, all right, 1st December, quitting smoking. Like, no, why do you want to quit smoking? Why? What is the purpose? And this was a great exercise that I want to do with someone. I won't mention who, but they smoke. They shouldn't smoke. They don't want to smoke, but they do. And I'm like, okay, you smoke. You're going to die. Like, there is you've said it before, is right. They don't have the connection between the cigarette and the result and the consequence and the result of potential death or sickness. You don't have that connection. So there's not there. So that's not a driving force for them. They're like, you're going to die. Well, we're all going to die. Okay. Let's pretend.
They got to link to death, dude.
No, but yes. But some people don't. It's not about that for them. Like, okay, everyone's going to die.
Yeah,
I'm going to die young.
But like, they got to.
No, when it happens, it's like
they got to link
freak out.
but they got to link the. Oh, like, you're sick now, and it's because of that.
Yeah. Yes. There
and
is.
Then it's like,
look, I'm sure there is a huge element of that.
Holy fuck!
But a lot of people are like, I just can't. I can't do that. I can't stop. I know. I understand. I'm getting sick. I get it. I just can't. All right. So then maybe if you die, your husband's going to remarry, and they're like, oh, what is he? Like, well, fuck, you're dead. What's he going to do? Just sit around mourning you because of your decision to stop, to not smoke, to keep smoking? Like, he's going to remarry. And they're like, oh, well, fuck, I'm not having that. And like, that's the driving. Or you say, oh, that happens.
Yeah, is that-
your
you gotta-
mother-in-law is going to raise the kids.
Yeah.
All right, like just whatever that, fuck that bitch, she ain't touching the kids, and then throws the cigarette out. So there has to be a connection to that. Like there's got to be a driving force. Like what is the core reason why they need to either stop that habit or pick up the new one or drive them in that direction? What is it that has to change there? And I think when you can connect with that value, that's when it's more likely for you to achieve the goal. And I feel that I've connected with that value this time around.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.